If you can avoid these 5 things, your management becomes successful right from the beginning. And trust me, it will save you a ton of stress. Hi, I'm Sam Levine. Over the past 15 plus years, I had the chance to work in and lead teams as well as start some small businesses. I've learned some real world lessons the hard way, and now I'm here to help you skip the trial and error phase. Let's dive into it. So, the first big mistake that new managers make is coming in with big changes too quickly. You are excited to make your mark and you feel like you need to shake things up to show you are in charge. But here's the problem, this can backfire big time. In one of my early management roles, I thought I needed to implement all these new processes immediately. I pushed for rapid changes. It led to confusion and resistance from my team because I didn't fully understand the existing dynamics. Trust me, it wasn't pretty. What I learned is that slowing down and listening can save you a lot of headache. Instead of rushing with the major changes, take the time to understand your team, the culture and processes already in place. By listening, understanding and building trust, when it comes to improvement, your team will listen up better and you will avoid unnecessary pushbacks. The second big mistake is not building trust early on. You might think your position or title gives you automatically respect, but that's not how it works. Trust is earned, and without it, your team not follow your lead. By being open, honest, and transparent with your team, you will build the foundation of trust. Admit when you don't know something, give credits when you should, and always have your team's back. When your team trusts you, they are more motivated, they are more engaged, and willing to go the extra mile. So earn their trust early on. The third mistake, micromanagement, or going the other direction and becoming completely hands-off. As a new manager, it's tempting to check everything, every little detail, but trust me, this will backfire. I remember I had a new manager and he was micromanaging. He was checking every detail of every task, and that backfired by people gossiping, and some of the really good people in the team, they start to leave the company. And after HR involvement and changes that this manager did, we felt that we are not supported because he was completely hands-off. As you can already guess, the sweet spot is somewhere in the middle. Give your team the autonomy they need and make sure they understand that you are there for supporting them and give them guidelines if necessary. Fourth on the list is not listening to feedback. It's easy to think that you have all the answer as a manager, but the truth is your team has a lot of insights, and ignoring their insights and knowledge can create a disconnect. Listening to your team is not just a nice thing to do, but rather it is crucial for success. When you actively listen, you will uncover new ideas, solve problems faster, and your team will feel valued. Plus, it builds a culture of collaboration where everyone is working towards the same goals. This is a tricky mistake. Favoritism. Whether it's intentional or not, showing preference to one team member can cause division and resentment in the team. I once worked under a manager who constantly gave the most important project to the same person, no matter how well the rest of us performed, and that affected the team morale. And people start trying as hard because they felt their work wasn't recognized. To avoid favoritism, make sure you are distributing opportunities and recognition fairly. Focus on merit, not personal preferences. When your team feels everyone gets a fair shot, you'll foster a positive and motivated work environment where everyone tried their best. Avoiding these mistakes won't just make your life easier, it will also build a team that respects you, works harder, and stay motivated. Now there is one more mistake that is so important, I'm dedicating an entire video for that. Lack of clear communication. is one of the biggest reasons teams miss deadlines, feel frustrated, and fail to reach their full potential. And as a manager, getting this right can make or break your team. As Peter Drucker, one of the most respected consultant managers, once said, the most important thing in communication is hearing what is not said. In my next video, I'll dive deep to how you can master the communication with your team as a manager, covering everything from setting clear goals to give feedback that your team will actually listen to. So if you want to level up your leadership skills even more, watch the video right here. Thank you.